Argos is beginning to thrive, and you are learning more about the bounties that the land offers. The time has come to build a palace that will serve as the staff around which the scattered people of Greece will gather. It is also time to begin collecting taxes from your people to help pay for the services that your city provides. Up on Mount Olympus, the tribunal of the river gods has just come to order.
We have come to a decision in this dispute,
the head of the tribunal announced.
And though both parties presented convincing cases, we have no choice but to award Argos to Hera, wife of Zeus. Sorry, Poseidon.
As Hera jumped up and down in glee, Poseidon's brow furrowed and his face became stormy. Under his breath, he vowed that if he couldn't have Argos, no one could. You might have to turn to Hera's husband for protection from the ruler of the sea.
We now return to Zeus Poseidon immediately. Alright. A couple things we're going to change up here. First of all, let's go ahead and get rid of that. And then also, I want to try a little experiment here. If I delete that, and I put him right about here, he should walk past here, and then hopefully he'll be past the point of no return where he goes that way. We'll just see. That might be a little too far from there. I suppose one thing I could do is just this run without deleting that guy. We do have quite a few people. Another thing I want to do, come in here. We'll just expand the field a little bit. Okay, and then, let's see, we are kind of filling up on fish here. So why don't we go ahead and get that, another friend here as well. Especially with Poseidon jumping around, it's going to be a problem. And then, I know for a fact, we are going to need a hero who is going to complain at me if we don't put the palace, that is not palace. Oh. But we have access to Zeus, but I don't think we actually want him. It kind of hints that we do because he can beat Poseidon. But looking at my previous series, this is a huge mistake. Hermes, however, we can totally do. We will need him eventually. Anyway, so let's see. I guess I can just put this the same way it was last time. Yeah, that's fine. Has to have good appeal, all that crap. We can always move this if this doesn't work. So yeah, that'll happen for future. And now we have ourselves a little tax office. Now it occurred to me, one thing I could do, because I do have the podium and the tax office that eventually need to be placed, I could put them in the center, and then they would go away, right? Like that problem of the appeal would not matter there in the middle. Might be a thing to do in the future. Not right now. What we will do, though, is kind of spruce this up. Some different things. Do I have? I do not. Never mind. But actually, let's do Ionic. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. So anticipating a future, we can have the 3x3 statues and or flower gardens or mazes or whatever the hell. Okay. So we need marble and we need olive oil, which means we're going to need some people. So let's just put in one. Let's see. 32. It said we already eat more than we bring in, huh? Well, let's hope that works out. Okay. So let's see. We need the olive oil. So let's bring in a couple growers. May as well do the olive trees over on this side. I will put another road going that way, just in case we do that. And yeah, I mean that ought to be enough. We can always move the trees as we need them, if we need them. And so, okay, well let's let this go for a moment. Okay, bring back the trading post here. We will continue selling this. Now that leaves me that where the wall will be, so we cannot build on this side. So, well, we'll be getting olive oil here. So let's get industry. Need a couple olive presses. How much? How much? Oh, we need to set these aside anyway. Okay. Well, let's check out employment. Just do those along the back. It kind of seemed like one of these could supply two of these. I cannot find stats to indicate their outputs. Okay, now I think he's past the point of no return. Happiness monuments available. And that's exactly what I want him to do. Excellent. Okay, send you home. So, we can get the marble going. We're going to need 2 store yards. I guess I can put store yards along the top here. And they can always be moved. We need marble there, and we need marble there. And we'll finally just get rid of... those go for a bit, and... okay, now we need some people, but they should be coming. Put down... well, what will we put down? We need another one anyway, in that case, because I need to put down more culture, which is what they need at the moment. It's also... let's see, 1, 2... ready to do this number. Need a spot there. Poison buys less fleece. Great. Okay, well, we can absolutely get started with this. Just being right there. Punch up here soon, I hope. $24 more people. Well, probably. I'm trying desperately not to do too much. It's not that. No. College. Podium. And we want a tax office.
I'm Hermes. Worship me, and some of your citizens will taste my speed.
Let's actually put the tax office right here. Well, actually, this seems like a really good appeal right now. I was going to say to maybe offset the bad appeal, but that's actually a much better spot than up in here. Alright. We'll get the tax office going. 9 workers coming in with 8. As soon as the culture hits... there we go. That will take care of that problem. And that'll be good because we're going to have way too many people. We've already got way too many people. That just is consuming resources. So once again, we'll start killing off population. We need to make sure, though, that we don't get rid of more than we need. So I'm clearly doing a little too much. Is that... The olive oil, I guess, is starting to come down. Price increase for fleece. Good. We only need 12 there, so let's go ahead and get another...
I'm Hermes. Worship
Press.
me, and some of your citizens will taste my speed.
Another press going. Yeah, I think these are a 1 to 2 ratio here. We got any. What else is here? Ethiopia, they need wine. That is not useful to me. Let me do a little save here. We'll run that.
You have made me your enemy, and I shall make the sea your enemy too.
It'll be completely inhospitable to you and swallow up anything that depends upon it, whether it be a humble urchin collector, fishing boat, or a mighty war vessel. I'll see to it no one comes to the city to trade with you. Okay, we'll buy sea.
You have made me your enemy, and I shall make the sea your enemy too.
Okay, that's not great. But it disappeared. Only that one's got the curse on it. Oh, they're all cursed. They're all cursed. Well, it's a good thing we had quite the stockpile. Get going here.
Worship me, the great Zeus, and I will make you master of all you see.
Troyzen now buys marble. Okay. That'll help financially. How are we doing financially? Good. Set aside. Troyzen now sells wood. That'll prepare me for building a temple. Okay, so let's save our little adventure here. And all we gotta do is set that aside. And we'll go ahead and start preparing it to sell, which means we could probably get rid of one of these. Depends on, let's see, next one, we're going to a colony next time, so, alright, cool. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that.
In spite of Poseidon's animosity, Argos continues to grow. But to become a truly powerful kingdom, Argos must expand its borders.
Okay, nice and simple. See you next time.